There he is. Like that shot. Oh, let's get his test.
That was a long one. I don't suppose you can tell me how it looks, can you?
Fortunately, I'm just the technician. Your doctor will have your results tomorrow.
Dr. Gordon? Will we see Dr. Gordon in this?
Thank you.
Saw 10. With the cool red font. I like that opening. It's very different to the other films.
Today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Anyone else?
Never saw it that way.
Henry Kessler,
He looks familiar.
stage 4 pancreatic, terminal. I'm gonna fight this to the end.
But sometimes those who accept their fate have an easier time.
Easier time dying. So your advice to me is to die easy?
It's a bit of a weird thing to say, isn't it? Quite morbid. But what can you really say in that position? I don't know. I like this perspective of seeing him on a human level, because we've always seen him as Jigsaw Killer, not as John Kramer, a guy who's got cancer. Interesting take. We've got another Jigsaw victim. One lucky day for you, pal. Wow, what a douchebag. That isn't what I think it is it? Is it going to suck something out of his eye? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do all that. Ah, the middle finger! Oh!
Good choice.
Good choice. So we imagine that. Okay, you got a pretty sick imagination, buddy. I know you're dying, but fuck.
Stage 4 pancreatic. But now, 4 months later, I'm in complete remission. Treatment. It is a groundbreaking drug cocktail combined with surgery.
Drug cocktail.
It's my war wound.
That's a cool voice, I give him that.
Good luck, man. Okay? I'm rooting for you. Take care.
Never seen John this smiley and happy and nice before.
Because my father was on the cusp of curing dozens of diseases, which means no more need for lifelong medication. Can you imagine what that implies?
Who is this?
This is Cecilia Peterson.
That was quick.
This is John Kramer. But we have a team of specialists here who share a belief in the Peterson method. And I've gathered a group of eligible patients.
What date did you have in mind?
The 5th, Friday after next.
I think I could make that.
Obviously, if you watch the films, and this is a prequel, which suffers from the idea of, you know what happens afterwards, which, makes it quite predictable, but it's quite clear this doesn't work out, so... Sounds too good to be true as well. The Peterson method.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm Diego. Welcome to Mexico. Hey, Jay. You okay?
What's your name?
John Kramer.
Lied to me again, and I left this chamber in your eye.
I'm not lying. My name is John Kramer.
You're safe. Come with me. Come. Here.
This is how they do the treatment, this is how they get to the treatment place. Scared the poor guy? Never seen Jigsaw that scared before? I'm loving this side of John Kramer we're getting.
Your room.
Dr. Cecilia Peterson.
See, she saved life. My life.
I want to give John a hug, look at him. I know he's a Jigsaw killer, but I want to give him a hug.
That's Carlos, our local football star. This used to be a chemical factory back in the day.
It's like something Gus Fring would own in Breaking Bad.
And what do you do, John?
I've been a civil engineer and an architect. Now have a few hobbies.
What kind of hobbies?
I help people overcome inner obstacles. Help them make positive changes in their lives.
Yeah.
Like a life coach, yeah?
Something like that.
Oh.
You speak English, Carlos?
¿Qué?
You say pull.
Jala.
Hala. Excellent.
He's great with kids. Is something gonna mess up? I don't like the way she looked at him.
Immunoglobin's normal.
It contains a painkiller you'll need for the next 7 days.
After that, what happens then?
Your whole life happens then.
Really? I have no idea when this movie is set. This is before Saw 1, it has to be. Well, no, it isn't because he's doing his work, isn't he? I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Ah, he's working out the location. He's a smart dude, isn't he? Oh dear, here we go. I say we're too happy to be a Saw film, aren't we? Was it all bullshit? Ah, it wasn't even his fucking brain.
And awake.
This dude can't catch a break. He loses his kid, loses his wife, and just got scammed.
Al infierno.
Let's go one at a time. I love a good revenge movie though. So this time I'm rooting for Jigsaw.
Hello, Diego. Or should I call you Dr. Cortez? I'd like to play a game. Pipe bombs. Think of the explosives as a sort of cancer.
You know what? Fair play. I bet all of his arms are completely gone. Hey, he passed it. Do you know what? Scumbag, but at least he passed it. It's very rare these days.
Detective, I could use your assistance in locating some people that are in need of our services.
Detective. Is that Mark Hoffman? Ooh, that was creepy. I don't like bathroom scenes in horror movies, man. I don't like them.
Spot.
This bitch.
Yeah, we're working off the grid, of course, but
Nice house,
I think
bitch.
you send those medical records in and we'll have a look, all right? See you soon, Margaret. See you soon.
Wow. I think we found the biggest villain in the Saw franchise, to be honest with you. I don't like houses like that anyway. I feel like anyone could be watching. Ah, the roof. Ah, there she is.
This is my associate, Amanda.
Get some rest, Cecilia. You're going to fucking need it.
Very vulgar of you, Amanda. It's nice to see her back, so this is clearly Saw before Saw 2, after Saw 2.
It was you? Why?
Why'd you think?
What is this?
only trying to help you.
That game is over. Because they've never heard of you at the hospital.
Yeah.
She told me to say that I work there, but I'm sorry.
You agreed to it.
I meant no harm.
I would really like to believe you. You'll have a chance to prove yourself.
Well, when I get out of here, I'm gonna kill both of you motherfuckers!
Oh, spicy.
Are you fucking crazy? What made you think I fucking cut off my own leg?
Because if you don't, then finally it'll sever your spinal cord.
The Cliff Notes version. It's gonna cut your head off.
Thank you, Amanda. She really doesn't like Amanda.
All of you. You promised dying people. Dying people! Took advantage of the only thing that they still possessed. Hope.
We've worked to heal people. Your case was different.
Oh, shut up.
And still you lie. You've been doing this larcenous dance now for more than 8 years.
There was no healing going on there, bitch. They're all underground. We have everything, including the cash from your house. We have it upstairs.
Ah, yeah. Fuck yourself.
Please.
This is not right.
Not right. A lecture in moral decency from you.
Come on! Come on!
You're doing well. Imagine if they all survive the traps. She have enough time. Oh, she's so close to the marker. I kind of feel bad for it because she went for all that.
You are ready. You are ready, and you can.
I like those scenes. Makes Saw 3 even better. Oh.
We have a rope.
No!
She's an interesting villain, isn't she?
Open this fucking door! It's Marcus Sears! I've come to get my money back, and I'm not going to let it!
Oh shit.
What are you doing here, Parker?
These people are just crooks. Look at this.
And we were the suckers.
Bitch. All the money I had. That was for my family, that money.
But first I'm going to have to insist. No guns.
There's an interesting curveball to the game.
Rules are rules. Consequences for breaking them will be dire.
You fucking bitch! You fucking cunt!
Oh dear. I think she enjoyed that. Long time no see, pal. Oh. I did not like the look of that trap.
Place a big enough piece of your cerebral tissue.
What does that mean?
A piece of your brain.
This is insane. This is insane.
This will save your life. But know this. The brain is a remarkably resilient organ. Have their brain removed, only to have it rewire itself so that the patient not only survives, but thrives.
Really? I like the heavy metal kind of music in the background. I feel like 3 minutes is a bit unfair to do all that.
Pull it out!
I can't wait for her test. I should have done it sooner.
I'm dying. You have to face that. But our work's not gonna end. Carry on.
It's kind of like a father-daughter relationship, wasn't it?
Mr. Sears. And see if he'll play by the rules.
Don't think he will. He doesn't seem like a very smart individual. So her turn.
I want to play a game.
No, no, stop it. Stop it.
I'm afraid that's not going to work. You are going to have to play the game. Broken bones heal. Flesh can be grafted. This will not be easy. But then, nothing worth having, like life, ever is.
Oh, she's burning! Oh, look at her skin.
Drop her at a hospital.
Okay, playtime's over.
She needs the hospital, man.
You know, I'd die for you, baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Unlock her.
She won her game, and she deserves to live.
Oh, does she now?
Don't even think about it.
I can't wait for their demise. They've done a good job making me hate them.
You've been doing this for a very long time, haven't you? How did I stop you? Am I just that good? Not friends. They were loose ends, sweetheart. Do you want to know what I thought while I watched them each die? One less person to split the money with.
Oh my god.
They didn't.
It's upstairs.
You know she's eventually gonna kill you too, right?
Yeah.
Fuck off, Amanda.
Amanda's right.
When I realized who you really were, Jig fucking saw.
Oh, she knew.
And now the great John Kramer is gonna die in one of his own traps.
Why don't we put this bitch on the other side of that thing and press play?
Wait, why is there two? Oh, the kid.
Hi, how are you doing? I've got some friends I want you to meet.
Oh, she's so bad. Oh, poor little kids.
Please don't do this.
That's heartbreak, dickhead.
You really want the boy to play without hearing the rules? I don't think it's gonna fare well.
John, I will cut his throat.
Oh!
Carlos. No hala.
Oh,
Comprende?
What a brave little boy.
But if you were the last player, who was supposed to be on the other side of that plank with you?
Yeah. Don't tell me you saw this coming. Oh, this guy, man, he has some superhero power where he can predict everything.
Money.
You are a warrior, my boy. A warrior.
Are you okay?
I was able to find the man you asked for.
Ah!
Now you'll work against each other. Only one can survive.
You know she's eventually gonna kill you too, right?
Fuck off, Amanda.
Game over, bitch. Oh.
Gracias.
Let's get you home, Carlos.
Oh, what a nice family.
Thank you, Detective, for locating my fellow cancer patient.
Hoffman, the bastard.
Of all the men to cheat, you picked John Kramer? I call that epic bad luck.
Yeah.
I want to play a game.
Okay. And that was Saw 10. Huh. That after credit scene. So, this movie's fascinating to me. Now, I said before I watched this, the reason why I didn't like Spiral is because the tone of the film, it didn't feel like a Saw film. It felt a bit too much of a departure from the previous ones. But this was a departure, but done well. I liked the different direction it went. The focus on John Kramer and how he's battling the cancer, this vulnerability we get. Granted, he is vulnerable in the first couple of films, hence why he becomes Jigsaw, but his vulnerability in this was explored beautifully. And Tobin Bell, I never saw this side of him in the previous films, this compassion, this different side. I can't really explore more of that, but it was beautiful to watch. And he was a great lead in this, and obviously he is the lead of the Saw films, let's be honest. He is. He's Jigsaw, for God's sake. But seeing him in this light, I really enjoyed from all the way from the beginning, and him being optimistic about the treatments, and him being happy and excited for his life, and then obviously when he realizes he's been conned pretty badly, and I looked at the docs, like the records, 10 grand or something more maybe. There was 2 installments, so probably maybe 20 grand and more, I don't know. Conned pretty badly. He grew a like towards some of them. I think Gabriella was going to get a tequila. I knew something was off. I knew there'll be something amiss. And him being conned was a thought in my mind, because it was all going so well. The first half of the film, the tone was so nice and so like, there is a Saw trap, but like it felt so like pleasant. And I really did like this like character profile, what you call like it's all focused on John and his perspective, and I really liked it. He wasn't really a villain in this, to be honest. I was rooting for him throughout the entire film, even though he's Jigsaw. Is that bad? I don't know. And seeing Amanda as well, yes, they both look older. And when I first saw him in the film, like, okay, it's taking me out of it a little bit. Not so much John, but Amanda, because Amanda was supposed to be young in the first couple of films. And I'm trying to figure out, when is this movie set? So obviously, it's not set before Saw 1. It can't be. So before Saw 2 or after Saw 2? Because people know about John Kramer being Jigsaw after Saw 2, right? Because all the SWAT guys and is it Eric Matthews come to his lair? Or is it before Saw 2? But he looks more frail in this than he does in Saw 2. I don't know. I have not a definite answer for that. It was nice seeing Mark Hoffman at the end, and we heard his voice in the film before the post-credit scene. I was expecting to see more of him, to be honest, if it was a prequel, because he plays a prominent role in the later films. And it would have been nice to hear like a reference to Gordon, to that Logan guy, I guess, and to how many other apprentices John has. He's got a whole fucking cult at that point. But yeah, this movie felt like a level above the other Saw films. I'm not even joking on the acting. And the woman who played, is it Peterson? Oh my god. I wanted her to die from the get-go of the reveal. As soon as the reveal was done, I wanted her to die a horrible death. and she was a great villain in this. And her fate is kind of open-ended in this. We don't know what happens to her, so she's trapped in that. And I do like all the clues. You know, I didn't see it coming with that guy coming in. I actually thought he was a guy who got conned, and then he ends up being this boyfriend to her, and obviously she crosses him at the end so she can save her own arse. You know, she's a selfish, evil, maniacal con artist, motherfucking bitch. And I really enjoyed her comeuppance in this movie. And her thing is she had the upper hand, and she was willing to put that kid in that trap. I don't know how did Jigsaw predict that? I think was he expecting Amanda to be in that trap with him and not the kid who was just playing football innocently. But yeah, Kevin Grutert, it says on there, directed this movie. I believe he did Saw 6 and 3D, and I did not like 3D at all. I liked Saw 6, but this one, the story, top notch. My expectation for this was, okay, we're going to get another Saw film where crazy things happen and traps and all that, but the story outshined the traps, to be honest. I was really, really into the story, and seeing Amanda and Jigsaw's interactions, that you could tell it's like a father-daughter relationship. It's quite not nice, because obviously what it leads to. Great performances, great chemistry by both of them, and her not wanting to die, her not feeling ready, her having compassion for the person who was a drug abuser. You know, there's some nice elements in this. But I just don't get how Jigsaw can see all this coming. I'm sorry, I just don't. Like, he must have some impressive cognitive ability to just imagine all these scenarios. I know it's a film, but it really, not bothers me. I'm just like, what? How did he do this? You know, I know he had help from Hoffman and Amanda and all that, but come on. It's crazy. His plan working perfectly. I would like a Saw film where the plan by John or whoever it is goes badly, really badly, and he completely overplayed his hand, like the woman said. You know, that's why I thought the direction he was going in, with the guy being the boyfriend to Peterson. I thought, oh, okay, maybe John had maybe he messed up, but no, he saw that all coming. But yeah, overall, this is one of the best Saw films in the franchise. I don't know, I can't really pick a favourite, because I haven't seen them all in a while now, but this one is definitely a good one. I'm very impressed. A prequel as well. I wasn't excited for the idea of it's going to be a prequel of John. You know, throughout the entire film, it's all set on John in a prequel, because I didn't want... prequels tend to ruin certain, franchises, like believability, so that explains that and that and that. Sometimes it's not necessary, and I thought, oh, there's going to be some predictable moments. I knew this cancer being fixed wasn't going to happen for John, so I kind of thought, okay, something's off here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was well done. It was paced quite well, and it says it's 2 hours, and that's quite long for a Saw film, I believe. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. What do you guys think? Do you guys enjoy Saw 10, Saw X? And the ending's quite... What do you think of the after credits with Hoffman? He looked a bit older as well, but obviously that's what you expect. And it was nice to see those characters interact again, And I wouldn't mind seeing a Saw 8 in a sense, because Saw 3D was so shit. I would like to see how maybe Hoffman escapes the bathroom somehow. I don't know. But yeah, I know people enjoyed this film by reviews. Friends of mine have enjoyed this film, and I certainly did. I quite enjoyed the concept of me. I didn't expect me to support Jigsaw and me rooting for Jigsaw, honestly. But anyway, that's my reaction to Saw 10. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am back, and I will see you guys next time. I have a whole list of films to react to, so you will see me very shortly. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.